Okay guys, we are here and we are going to work on laying down another week in my planner. I'm so sorry if you hear my creaky chair, but this is what we're working with. So this is my current week that we are in. So pretty. Oh, I love this week so much. And then this week we're going for some bright colors. So I'm using my subscription kit from Hubman and Chubgirl. I am loving my subscription kit from them because I get so many uses out of it. I get a weekly. I technically could get a monthly because I think this is like the monthly page, but I love my Coffee Monster Scope monthlies. So yeah. And then I do get dailies. So if you've ever seen any of my daily plan with me's, I get daily uses out of my Hubman and Chubgirl subscriptions. So I really utilize it. This is actually one of my, hang on, I just did one the other day and I really liked how it came out. See if I can find it. I'm trying to not show you all of them, but I wanted to find this one. Okay, here it goes. I love how this went. Isn't this pretty? I haven't printed my pictures. I usually wait till I get like 9 at a time, and I'm only at 1, I think 2, 3, 4 right now. So, but I love this. Love, love, love this. So, and then of course I also use it in my Hope and Easy Weeks. So we're actually partnering this week. So this is the week we are filming, the 1st through the 7th. So I did use the, I used the deco pieces in this one, so like the mini pieces in this one. So we are matching. I'm matching my 2 planners this week. So I have that set aside because I like to use that as a pre-planner. But I'm sorry if you hear my daughter in the background, by the way. They're supposed to be going to sleep, but clearly they're not. Okay. So I am going to get started on this plan with me. Let me see if I can just, yeah, there you go. Okie dokie. I'm going to start like I always do. Date covers. Are they all the same? Oh no, I think I like these a little better. These have the llamas on them, which are super cute, but I think I like the ones without the llamas just a teeny weensy bit better. And I actually think I'm going to use these so I can use, so it looks like I used up more than I did. Okay, and then we're going to do the first. Oh, I didn't even show you my combos. I'm using 055 and 407. I just bought, I just placed an order with jet pens and I bought a couple more colors. I think I finally closed out my greens. So I think I have all my greens now. I'm missing 1 yellow, I think, because they didn't have it in stock. So I am missing 1 yellow still. But my greens are completely full. I'm slowly trying to, so my thought is I'm just slowly going to try and close out 1 row. So I went and tried to fill all these, but I think I'm still missing 0, 9, 8. But I bought these 2, I bought this one, and then I started this one. So I think those are the next ones, and then I think I'm almost done with my blues. At that point, so we will see, but that's the plan, is to try and get a couple of rows completed every now and then. When I go to Michael's too, I always pick some up when I'm there, but it's kind of hard at Michael's because I don't know, I just don't love how they organized it. I need them to let me come in there and just organize it. I need the numbers on the outside so I can see, and then people put things back where they're not supposed to, and it just, it's so frustrating. It's just so much easier to order it off of jet pens, if I'm being honest. Okay, so I have date covers. So I don't use these every single week because it will bulk up your planner. I learned that last year, but I use them when I can. Last year, every time I had a kit with the date covers, I was using them. So a lot of the kits I have this year just naturally don't have them unless it's one of these subscriptions. And I'm okay with that. Because I don't want that giant bulk like I had last year, so. But, this one is totally crooked. on. You're... Oh, I started with pain. Okay, we're just gonna lay it back down. It's gonna be crooked. We're just gonna deal with the crookedness. I'm sorry, I can't say that word right unless I really think about it and slow the word down. I try to remember always say it right on camera, but it doesn't always work. So, my bad. But anyways, okay, so let's see what's going on. It's summer, which is really nice. We are enjoying our summer. We're doing something, you'll see me write the schedule out this week, but we're doing something new this week. So we're going to try it and see how it goes. I kind of want to use the bottom washi, but I don't think it goes all the way across. It might. We're just going to go with it. And I am using the thinner one. There is a bit of a thicker one, but I don't want to use that one. Purely because I don't want to. I started watching this show called Ripple, and honestly, I mainly watched it because Ezra, if you were a Pretty Little Liars fan, Ezra from Pretty Little Liars is in it. So I started watching it for him. And I enjoy it. It's a good show. It's interesting. I do like it. It's like the whole premise of it is like how one decision can change your whole life, basically can impact your whole life. And I like it. It's a good show. It's just, I'm just going to literally grab the first one. So it's just, there all are some lull moments in it, and that's what's getting me at this point. So, yeah. Taking my to-do header, laying it down. Okay, so that looks so good. I'm so sorry about my squeak chair. That looks okay. And then I'll draw my little box down here. I forgot to grab my pencil. Sorry, I usually try and remember to grab that. Y'all, I messed up in my Hobonichi weeks this week. Okay, you know what? Let me just draw this first. I messed up my counting on my boxes. So I like to do, especially in these planners, I like to do 2 squares together to write in, especially for my headers. And I messed it up. So I was trying to do 5 and I did like, I want to do one more just in case. Why am I trying to do one more? 4 is one more. Oh. I am going to have to film the next couple days because I am so behind on my monthly plan with me, so that's okay. I am getting it done. That's all that matters. Correct? Correct. I'm getting it done. Okay, so I am using my Coffee Monsters Co. icons for this space. And we are done with T-ball, y'all. T-ball is not a part of our life anymore. We did sign up for cheer, so we asked her, we gave her the option if she wanted to do cheer again or if she wanted to try soccer this time, and she chose cheer. So we're going to do cheer another year and see how we like it. I think she enjoyed it last year. It's just the games are hot, and I think that's what got her, was those hot games. And I agree. I mean, I get you, girl. So, yeah. Okay, done. I need a little header. I just like to separate, even though I don't need to because I literally have a ton of space, but I like to separate, see, this from my to-do list, even though I never have giant to-do lists. Okay, next is I get all my what's that called? Bills in. So that is what I'm doing now. I have my little thingy-mabob. House is always due on the 1st. Problem is I can't pay it. I think I told y'all another company bought out our mortgage again. I know, annoying. So this is going to be loan. I have my student loan is due, and then I think that's it. Right? Let me double check. Let me double check that I'm not lying to you. Okay. Yeah, because this down is gone now. Yeah. Okay. So that is it until 9th. So we are good. But anyway, so I need to grab my combo. I'm doing the soft tip because my hard tip is dead. So I'm doing soft tip. Okay, I'm just gonna write my titles for the days because actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. But anyway, so another company bought out our loan again, and that's fine. That's wonderful. Whatever. We're proud to you if you want to buy a loan. But the problem is I can't get on their website to pay my bill. I've logged in. I get on. I go to my dashboard. There is nothing. There's no loan for me to click on. There is absolutely nothing. And I've tried to chat with them twice about it. They both say every time I get with them, they're like, okay, we're going to turn this into our whatever department and you'll get an email within 24 to 48 hours. Well, neither time has worked. So I'm about to call them and just be like, look, people, if you want my money, you need to fix this. Otherwise, I'm not paying you this month. I'm so annoyed. Okay. So to explain what I am doing, I'm writing in the titles for each one of our days because we have specific theme days we're doing. So every Monday is going to be a home day. Every Tuesday is a water park day. So I'm just taking my Tombow, and I do the cheat way. I cannot, my brain does not function very well when it comes to writing. I can't think, okay, this time you're going to go thick. This time you're going to let your hand lift up. It doesn't work in my brain. So, okay, I just cheat. I just cheat to do it. So that is our water park day. This day is our new day. So what that means is, I don't know if I explained this in our last video or not, but I'll explain it again in case you didn't watch it, or if you're just interested. So every day, every Wednesday, we're going to go and try something new in our town. So we have been here, yes, 2 years. Yes, we have been here 2 years, but this is the first like summer I technically have had with Maddie because she's been in daycare the other ones, and I couldn't take her out of daycare or she lost her spot. So I literally, and we were paying for it. So in my brain it was like, if I'm paying for it, we're going to use it. I'm not going to pay for all this money for it and us to not utilize daycare. So we did. I took her out maybe twice a week, and we went and we did some fun stuff. So mainly it was water park because that's all she ever wanted to do. Yeah, she still wants to do water park all the time, but now that I have her more, like literally the whole summer, we're going to try a new day where every day, every Wednesday, we're going to go somewhere new in our town and try it and see how we like it. We really enjoyed, we did our first one this Wednesday, and we really enjoyed, so we went to a used bookstore, and we really, really liked it. And then we went to, where else did we go? Oh, we went to like this little sweet shop, and we really liked it. It was good. We enjoyed it. Local places. We're supporting small businesses. So, and then we did a new restaurant. So we had lunch somewhere new that day too. It was really good. Me and my partner teacher, I don't know if I've mentioned this anywhere. Me and my partner teacher are doing like a, I don't even know how to explain it. Instead of doing Christmas gifts this year, we're going to do a book exchange where every month for next year, so starting in December, we'll exchange our January book. And hang on, sorry. And that's what we're gonna do. So we came up with like topics for each month that we want to do and that we're having to like shop for. And so my thought was, well, at the bookstore that we went to, I found six of the topics. It was awesome, great condition books. And honestly, she does not mind getting secondhand. That was one of the things that we said, if we can find it secondhand, do it secondhand. It doesn't bother either one of us. So that's what we did. And I felt like a champ, y'all. I left that bookstore feeling so good because I found so many good options. Okay. I am working on getting my boxes. Okay, so all these pages have boxes that I can use. So, sorry. I am going to start on Monday. The only thing other than the home day is she has swim. Anyways, so that's what new day is we go try new places in our community that we want to try. So I feel like it was a big success for it being our first time doing this. I feel like we found some really good places, and we want to take my husband to that Mexican restaurant because it was so good. And he loves Mexican food. Like when we first dated, that's like the only place he ever wanted to go was Mexican food. And I'm like, dude, you got to expand your horizon. Okay. I'm taking out my baseballs from this and I'm putting them in here because I don't need them anymore. It's not a main thing anymore. But I do need my swim. So anyways, New day this week was a big success because I found all those books for our topics and all this stuff. And then a water park day again because we paid for a summer subscription or summer pass, and we're going to use the summer pass. Honestly, we could use it 4 times and it would pay for itself, but we're going to use it as many times as we can. Okay, so this is her swim lessons. On the 2nd, she has gymnastics and it's trash day. So I need to get those 2 things in. But okay, and then our last day, you probably saw a little sneak peek. It's familiar day. So this is one day that we can go and like try something that we know, try a place that is known to us, that's not new, that is just a different place. I kind of want to use this purple one. So that is what we're doing. Actually, we're not doing it this Friday because I have to get goodie bags ready. I have to, she wanted to go to the Children's Museum, but I forgot it's her last game. I have to get goodie bags ready. I have to, there's a lot that I have to do this Friday in order for the game. So we're not doing it this Friday, but we're going to do it this Friday for sure. That's familiar day. It's just going to some place that we have already gone to that Madison wants to go to. So I'll ask her every Friday, where do you want to go today? And then she can just tell me. I think I'm just going to write trash in and not use a box. I just feel like I want to do that. So, okay. And then, yeah, but that's our schedule. So I will share, if you are interested, I will tell you our categories for our books. So like I said, we're doing it we did it for the whole month. Where is oh, there it is. Okay. So in December, we'll exchange the first book, but it will technically be our January book. So we have a book every single month. So for January, we just went normal. We just did a traditional winter book. I don't have anything this day. Chris does have payday. And I do want to use the little money icon from the kit. February is romance. March is a Texas author. So, I think it's Texas History Month or something like that. So we did a Texas author for that month. April is spring. Sorry. April is spring. And actually, y'all, something that's really, really cool is for the March one, I actually found a lady that, grew up in a town close to us. So I thought that was so cool. I was like, this is just neat. Like for me to find, and it's actually about Texas. So she not only is from here, she's not only a Texas author, but she wrote about, don't know what I'm doing. But she wrote a Texas story. So I thought it was really cool. So I found that book. That was like the gem in all of them. And then April is spring. May is a historical fiction. Oh my God, that's on the wrong day, y'all. Why'd y'all let me do that? And then, we did, June is like our fun month. So we did dragons. Sorry. Please don't rip. Please don't. No. You're almost at the end. Just. Oh my God. I could not believe I did that. Okay. And then July is mythical creature. So some type of mythical creature. That one is probably going to be my stumper because I'm like, I don't know. August is school setting. So she does like, oh my God, it's not adult. She likes like the youth books. What is that called? I can't think of it. So I found a school setting book for that, but that one might be like one that I have to find a different one for. September is a fall theme. October is mystery or thriller. November was like a war, or a book that had a war or battle in it. And then December is a holiday-ish book. So that is what we have for our book list. So if you have any suggestions for any of those, I will leave them linked. I'll leave the list down below too if you're interested. So if you have any suggestions on good books for those, please let me know, because even if I do have a book for it, the only one that I'm really, really set in stone is the Texas one, because she's from a place near us and it's a book about Texas. So, that one's pretty much set. I'm not changing that one. And honestly, I really like the one that I got for November. So yeah. Okay. The 7th is my brother-in-law's birthday. I feel like I need to give him like a boyish. Oh, this one has like we're doing this one. This one has balloons with him. So we're going to put this right here to mark his birthday. Okay. And then I think I'm going to do this color for the swatch on every day. And honestly, I've been doing it like I've just been doing it down here at the end, because it doesn't bother me one bit. I might start this one up here since we don't technically have anything. Oh no, I did that again. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that next year for us. If you have any suggestions, like I said, just leave them link down below, because I don't mind changing anything that I've currently bought. I can always keep the books for me or my mom. My mom's a really avid reader too. So, I'm currently reading The Nightingale. I think that's what it's called. It's a book it's historical fiction, but it's based like in the Holocaust and all that. And yeah. It gets you thinking, like, is this really what these people went through? Like, this is horrible. But, you know, they did probably. Okay, so I have swim. It's just awful. It's awful for me to think about, but I really am enjoying the book. And then I do have some other books I need to read that aren't what's the word I'm looking for? That aren't like fun. Well, I guess they are fun books. They're for work. Like, they're not for work, but I have a couple books I want to flip through and look at and get some ideas for stuff. So yeah, that is the plan this summer. Is I might take a break from The Nightingale, even though I didn't technically finish it. I might just take a break and, like, I don't know, see what the other books have. We will see, though. I am not set on stone on any of that. So, okay. Here we go. here is this week all finished and ready to go. I really like how this came out. I love the brightness, especially after this like more muted pastel-y week. I love the brightness. Thought it was good, you know, because June is Pride Month, so I thought it was good, but I was just honestly just using it because of the subscription. But yeah, I really like it. I love the rainbow. Okay, it's a very honestly, you'll see the whole month of June. I do have a couple of trainings, but pretty much the whole month of June is just me doing our schedule. So I hope Madison really likes the schedule. I hope this is a good one to do. So we will see though. I'll keep you updated. So I'll catch you in my next video, whenever that is. Bye y'all.